The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Monday podcast.
Hey-o.
Magik! I feel judged
By what?
by you guys. I feel judged. I feel like I just outed myself as being a dick.
Oh,
on
wasn't
the
one of the
socials.
wasn't one of the worst ones I've ever
we
seen.
said you're
but-
on the spectrum of.
Of dickheadistry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you go back far enough into mine, I'm sure I've done it. But not, I'm vehemently going against that. In fact, you know what? And
What?
people don't even know what we're talking about right now, but I guess we'll hear it at some point in some podcast. Is this the podcast?
This is the extra. This is the extra bit. It follows on
So
to the real, from the long one.
So it'll make sense? Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, happy birthday to this one. I can't believe how many memories we've had, including this one where we were in the freaking Greek islands, and here's us doing this, and here's us meeting
In our private plane to
private
Whitehaven
plane,
Beach.
just all the best moments of my life. But I go the other way now and reach out via text, thinking they're not getting many actual texts saying happy birthday. Where they know there's nothing in it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do know what you're saying.
So I'm
like,
saying
that's
I'm
why my
saying the
birthdays
power
suck.
play. The power play is actually texting someone.
Yeah, well, you've always got to do that.
No, we don't
In
do
fact,
that. That's
my
what I'm
mum
saying.
got pissed at my sister because she sent her birthday message on Messenger.
Well, I mean, that's. I don't know
What do you
that- I don't
mean?
even know what that.
Well, it should be a phone call or it should be a text. Messenger is like just a social media throwaway.
Well, you could miss it in theory, couldn't you? I mean,
Yeah, you could. So she was upset about that because, it's always it's call first, and if you can't call, you text.
Family's another thing. I'm talking about, this riffraff friends, more to the point. You know
Well,
what I
my
mean?
friend Jess, for example, she loves being seen on social media. She loves it when I tag her and stuff. So for her, for example, for her birthday, I would just do a tag post for her because I know that that's what she loves.
Right.
She likes the big show pony grand gesture, but I can't do that for a lot of other
I'm
people.
saying,
I reckon you can tell a lot by the conversation I actually had with Jode when we were overseas. I was like if I was going, say if Jode and I broke up or whatever, I'm back on the singles scene.
Don't do that.
I would find it so hard to have a relationship with somebody who has that their social media
That's what I'm saying.
is their be all and
yeah.
end all.
And it is for many
me personally, I just
Well, I'm off your list then.
well, no,
It's
I
not
think
your be-all and
don't-
end-all.
Don't
No,
personalise
it's
it,
not.
Nikki, because
Yeah.
it's kind of your it's kind of your
it's
your
your
job
work.
too.
Business.
It's kind of your business.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about people that don't.
Have a
They're not
business out of it.
comedians and that type of thing. That
And
they're
they have
doing
to
it
post every
simply
meal
because,
of the day, and
I personally just couldn't handle that. I couldn't be a part of it at a restaurant, for example, or something like that where they get their, which I saw so many
It
times,
overrides
and
the
they
moment.
get their phone out, and it's like, well, who are you connecting
what
with
are we
here?
doing?
Because you're not connecting with
Yeah,
me,
exactly.
I saw
Yes.
so many chicks
You're connecting with complete strangers.
Yeah, have their boyfriends or their partner or whatever filming them trying to get the perfect reaction. That I was like, this is.
defeats the purpose of the moment.
I'm out the door, and that might make me a really old fart, but I'm
No, I agree with you, Ash. I do
couldn't
agree
handle
with
it.
you.
Yeah.
If Jeremy was Jeremy hasn't even ever taken a selfie, and I love that about him. That's the best. That's his best thing, that he doesn't do it. But someone put a video up the other day, and they said it's only just dawned on me when it's someone's birthday. It's a far better video because everyone gets their phones out and just videos the person with the cake in front of them. The person who had the cake just videoed everyone else cheering them on, and it was such a beautiful video because it was everybody. It was a collected moment instead of just focused on the one person sitting there with a cake. And I'm like, oh yeah, if you're going to video that, you should video everyone around you because you've got all your kith and kin around you, and that is actually a nice moment to get.
But who are you showing is the point again. Like everyone.
No, it's memories. That's memories.
Everyone who cares is
No,
in the room.
you don't have to post that.
Everyone who cares about the birthday is in the room.
No, not necessarily. Not with everyone living all over the globe. Like with my sister
Well,
living in
again,
Canada, a lot of the stuff I have
Okay.
to find on the
But
socials.
you keep saying
Otherwise, I
sister.
don't see
Like
it.
I'm not saying sister. I'm talking like randos, and that's what 99% is randos. Like for me, it's like I know a lot of semi-famous people, right? And then when a semi-famous person has a birthday, all it is a bunch of dudes going, yo, great, happy birthday, legend. Like, what are you doing it for? Like, what are you doing it for in that moment? You're saying, hey, look at me. Here's me with
it's
Chris
all about
Lynn.
you.
Here's me with Chris Lynn at a rave. Like, who were you showing?
Yeah.
Who were you actually showing?
Yeah, it's got nothing
Yeah,
to
it's
do
just-
with wanting to wish
If
Chris
you're,
Lynn happy birthday.
if you're at a 40th birthday party and you're who are you, other than going, oh, here's a photo, which I might make one of those Snapfish books and give it to my 5 closest friends. That's a nice sentiment. Like sending it to a bunch of people that the majority of
Lutzy,
whom don't
why
know
are
the
you
person having a
single?
birthday.
Like, honestly, you've got a lot going on. I don't get it. Like, you're
What do you think?
thoughtful,
I think
you're
it's the mustache.
sentimental.
what did you say?
There's a moustache.
I wish that was it.
But
Like you were talking about posting, you shouldn't post when you're drunk, right? But I
No.
went to a thing on Saturday night. You know, we're all dressed
dangerous.
up to the nines, and there was a lot of stuff being filmed. I took a couple of photos, probably got one video in there. While all the wives of the group that were there were filming a lot more, and I felt like posting something, even just a photo of the night, and I didn't. And then now it's just taking room up on my phone. I'm like, I only would have done it because I was drunk enough to think that someone might have cared. And now I'm sitting there, and I've showed you what I was wearing earlier because we talked about it last week. I was wearing
Yeah, you looked
the
awesome.
white tuxedo top. I've got a photo at the Star. I'm holding a martini, wearing a white tuxedo top,
Yeah, you
and it
look
was
like
like
Bond.
it was a good spot for that sort of what I was drinking, what I was wearing. But now if I chuck it up, what am I going to do? Great night at the Iona black and white ball with my wife and friends. It's a picture of me at a casino,
But at least it's
and I'm
just you.
only.
Yeah, no, you just say,
Yeah.
I look hot,
Well, it's
I'm
a co-
posting this.
Yeah.
I still might, but if
And
I
it's
can
kinda
find
funny.
yeah, if I can
I'd
find
laugh
somewhere to
at
take
that.
the piss
Yeah,
out of
look at
myself,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Lockie texted through and said his cringe is when people share. If someone does put up a story saying happy birthday to my friend or my brother or sister or whatever, and then that person reshares it to their story going, look at all the amazing birthday wishes that I'm getting tagged in. I've done that one because Lincoln put up 6 photos that were the most horrible photos of me, and I'm like, I'm going to share that because that's funny.
Yeah.
Because I look like shit. He looks great, and it's a shit photo.
Self-effacing,
Yeah,
of course.
that's great.
Well,
Other than that, I'm not sharing it. But
See, no, I think it. I
also
I
think
think
that'll
it's
look
rude
pretty.
to not share it. No, like if people
Okay,
tag
look at
themselves,
that.
I
See, I
feel
wanna-
like I feel rude if I don't
wanna
reshare
post that.
something that
You look
people
like
tag
James
me in.
Bond
I want to
there.
post that photo,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need
You
to
should post that.
You know what, Mitch?
But mind you,
don't
I
have
did
to. I'm
I did
gonna
that after
post
a
it.
colour one. Like I went, let's just see how good it looks in black and
Black
white.
and
It does
you
look
know?
very good in black
That
and
And
white.
then I'm like,
good.
oh no! If I do that, I'll really get the caption is so important when I put a photo
It's
up like that because
it's like I found that picture. I think I showed it to you guys over the summer. I'm a big fat now, right? But I found a picture of me from a couple of years ago where I was fit and ripped, right? And I'm like, and now it's my source of inspiration. I'm like, I'm getting back into shape, right?
You want to post it though.
Oh, Nikki, imagine I would never post that in a million years, right?
But you should, 'cause you look good.
I should post it because it's got the swimming pool behind me, like from home, and go, can't wait for those summer months.
Yeah.
Looking forward to swim time again.
Hashtag vibes.
You know what I mean?
I love that. They're my favourite at the moment. It's like
Yes.
it's usually a chick in a bikini looking super hot.
Yeah.
And the caption is, so proud of my friend Daphne in the background here, who is just
I
who has just graduated
Someone
from
that you-
a TAFE degree.
someone that used to
it's
work
not
here
about Daphne.
posted something this morning. Said magical week in Greece celebrating her mum's like a milestone birthday. 17 photos. I don't even know how many I had to get through to maybe get to her mum. I'm not sure because the opening photo, and it's a beautiful picture of her.
Where's your mum? You've got it right.
Overlooking, is it Crete in
Hey, by
Greece?
the way, that's the skirt I'm talking about. See that?
Yes,
See what I'm talking
Legend
about?
Yeah.
skirt.
Where's her mum? I
I don't know. Don't know.
No, but I
Right, where's your
very
mum?
nearly.
Right, where's your
I've-
mum?
a lot of other hot young people. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Mum's not even
where's
there.
the person turning 60? Not there.
It ain't
I've
about
just
mum.
texted you a photo now. I very nearly posted. In fact, it's in my drafts. So it's just me in the foreground. I'm looking pretty good. And then my
it's
family
family
are just in
time.
the background. I was going to post it and say, perfect photo of my family.
Yeah, it's got
Enjoying Fiji.
nothing to do with your family.
No, they just happen to be muddying
And
the
have a
back
look.
of frame.
His head's not even like your son's head is out of the photo.
But that's what makes it so
But
funny.
How many times did you take that photo? Were you trying to be funny? Oh, you actually were trying
No,
to
I
be
was
funny.
going to post it and be funny.
Okay, right, yeah.
I was going to say, now my family's shot. You
It's
know,
like that
my
one-
But
kids
that's
are headless.
standard. That's a standard thing that people would post and say,
Well, it
family,
is.
nothing like family time.
I know, and to me, that's like they're idiots.
That's
there are
almost
morons
an
everywhere.
identical photo that Jodie took down at Tallabudgera Creek once when it was a similar sort of pose to what you've got there, Nikki. and it had Archie in the background when he was about, I don't know, 18 months or 2 years of age. And he would have been where sort of one of your kids is, or is it Jeremy or whatever?
Yeah.
But he was facing the camera. She's posted it on Facebook, and then when you zoom in on it, you can see that Archie's cock's hanging out down the side of his...
Oh, that's outstanding. Yeah.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.